This is why you never bet against a submission artist. A true submission artist. Oh my gosh, man. Charles Oliveira. He got me. Now, I had Michael Chandler winning this just because I thought it was his time. And I'm a huge Michael Chandler fan. I love Oliveira and his style, but I can't say that I follow him personally because I don't speak Portuguese, so it's hard for me to understand what he's saying. And if he doesn't have a translator, I don't know what he's saying at all. So it's just harder for me to connect with him on that personal level like I do with the Chandler. I have a brother in Nashville. All the things he stands for, I just tend to admire. The wrestling, crossing over from Bellator. I could go on and on about Chandler. He in last night, boy, did he put on a fight. Chandler displayed some very, very good skills. I mean, he showed patience when you have a killer on your back and you are in the calm. He stayed calm, composed. He got the killer off of his back, and then put the killer on his back with fist. Now that killer, Charles Oliveira, just he's a killer. He made it through, weathered the storm, saved by the bell, if you will. Okay, and after that, he comes out and finishes the fight in devastating fashion. What is next? We can go give Chandler a little time to get his feet back right and throw him in there with Gaethje, which I do not think is a bad idea at all. I would love to see that fight. However, I do think Gaethje set out long enough to go back in there with the champ if the champ is ready for maybe, let's say, a 4 month turnaround, three months. Give him 2 to 3 months. 4 months is a little long, but depending on the damage that Oliveira has taken, maybe he could get back in there in 2 months, like a Usman. That would be great because then that gives the winner of Conor and Poirier enough time to hopefully get recovered, and then they would meet. Obviously, the winner of that would meet with the champion, whoever won between Oliveira and that of Justin Gaethje, if that fight were to happen. Michael Chandler spoke about, okay, this fight will happen again. If Michael Chandler, let's say he beats a Justin Gaethje, then he beats one more guy. He's right back in the title fight. He's right back in the title fight. Let's not make it seem like this fight was not a battle. This fight was very, very good. I couldn't take my eyes off this thing. This was very competitive fight. Charles Oliveira obviously walked away victorious, but it was not easy. Let's make that clear. Okay. So I just want to know what you guys think on who should the champ fight and who should Michael Chandler fight? That is a really good question for me that I'm still in the middle of. I want to say that this is what I would like to see happen. I would like to see Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler, Oliveira versus the winner of Poirier Conor, and then we can go from there. I think that's the easiest way to lay it out. It's very clear cut, and it makes sense to me. So you guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next video. MMA House on MMA Block. We in the middle of MMA Ville, and yes, we keeps it real.